Didn't even get to cross.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Dragon Quest Heroes. This is episode 21 and I'm really excited to play today. Today we are going to the Temple of Scales. We have just finished off the Pinnacle of Light at last and we killed a big giant blue lion in the last video, which was quite, it was pretty cool actually. I enjoyed it. Okay, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff to do on the Stone Cloud. I'm going to check my post. Maybe somebody has sent me an awesome letter. Oh, you're a lifesaver. I used the sprigs of fink incense you brought me to mix up a relaxing incense, and now I'm feeling as calm as a kitten. Thank goodness that little drama's over. Thank you so much. That was probably from a side quest I did. I can't really remember, but I've been doing some side quests off camera. We've got some new weapons and stuff to buy for our characters. So let's see what we can get. We can get some new orbs. So I'm just going to deck out all my characters in these new orbs. Some new weapons as well. We've got this awesome staff for Doric. There we go. He is going to have that. The Diabolicane. I like the name of it. That's actually pretty cool. A new shield for Aurora. A silver shield. It looks bright pink to me, but okay. Let's just go with that. I like it. It looks nice. There is a new bow here as well. Absolutely awesome. It's a blowy bow. I could have given it a better name, but oh wow. Let's talk to Yangus. Bluey, where are ya? The worry's bleeding killing me. Aw, he really likes him. You ain't got any ideas where he might be, have ya? Places he likes to run off to, other mates, anything like that? No, sorry. This is the first time he's ever disappeared like this. I wouldn't know where to start. I feel awful, you know. We've been friends all these years and it's only now I realise I don't know anything about him. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's often the way. The closer you are to someone, the less you feel like you need to ask him stuff, innit? I reckon I know what's got into him. Same thing that's got into you. He's heartbroken, ain't he?
You're right.
Then we've got to find him. I can't bear the thought of him off somewhere crying on his own. Me neither. Well, leave it to me. I'll help you find the little bleeder. You keep saying that, but he doesn't seem to move. He doesn't seem to go and find him. Velasco, curse you. Your Majesty, have you found something else about our mysterious cloaked friend? Indeed I have. I dispatched a messenger to the Elder of Slyvia after our encounter with that unconscionable, I don't know if I'm saying that word right, I don't even know what that means, rogue in Yggdrasil's crown. What did you find out then, Mr. Doric? Please enlighten me. He tells me that a certain Velasco of the Children of Night was once a well-known sorcerer of unmatched talent. This was 2 long centuries ago. Oh, so he is like really old. But the record of his deeds comes to an abrupt end. It seems that one ill-fated night he razed his people's village, the home of his kith and king, to the ground and disappeared. Now why would somebody do that? What? He did that to his own people? But why? Why indeed? Sadly, the annals offer little in the way of clues as to his motive. They do, however, hint at his having an unhealthy obsession with the powers of darkness. Perhaps he yearned to exploit those powers to bring the world under his command, just as Shadroth did so long ago. I bet the end boss is actually secretly Shadroth. That's always the way in these types of games, isn't it? And perhaps now, after 200 years, his plan is finally coming to fruition. If it is, it cannot be allowed to succeed. Indeed, it cannot. Alas, we know not what form the next step of his nefarious scheme may take. So for now, all we can do is focus on claiming the true power of the light and coming to the aid of Lucius and the World Tree. Onward to the Shrine of Scales. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, here we go guys. Shrine of the Scales. I am looking forward to this. This is where the goddess told us to go, but I'm not sure how we're even supposed to find a submerged shrine, let alone get inside. Wait, that island. Ilsa, could you take us closer to it? I'm not sure why, but I feel a strange power drawing me towards it. Well now, it seems our resident child of light is being guided to the shrine's entrance. Alright, I'll take us as close to the island as I can. Let me know when you are ready. Okay, I'm ready already. Let's go. Guarding the gatekeeper. The goddess tells Aurora that the true power of the light can be earned in a place called the Shrine of Scales. Moments before, a massive monster pounds the pinnacle of light to the ground. Time to go and take that trial. Let's take on the challenge. Let's go, go, go. I am looking forward to this. It was underwater, so I wonder what kind of place this is going to be. Cool, blimey, Aurora, you've got better eyes than me. Spotting a place like this all the way down here. I love Yangus. Were I a gambling man, I would wager that these walkways lead directly to the Shrine of Scales. Thankfully, our monster friends seem yet to have arrived. That doesn't sound right, but I don't know. We must make haste and earn this hallowed power before Valesco begins his inevitable meddling. Yes, your majesty. All right, you heard the king. Let's get moving. What do I observe here? Is statue of goddess, no? Oh, I had a picture book with a statue of the goddess just like that in it when I was a child. Let's see. Once upon a time in a... No offence, Nera, but we ain't exactly got all day here. Do you mind just going straight to the bit about the statue? I love their personalities. Bianca is just like so abrupt and she's just like so ditzy. Whoopsie, silly me. Well now, in order to protect the shrine, the statue of the goddess permits entry only to those within who the power of light resides. As for those deemed unfit to enter, well, she slams the gate shut and drives them away. Oh great, so does that mean we kind of have to go in alone? That's right, just like that. Hang on, didn't you just say that if the gate slams shut, that means we're not worthy? We're not the unworthy ones, it's whatever's behind us, we've got company. Okay, the show's about to start, guys. We've got company, we've got loads of monsters coming.
We'd better get to work. Oh, great. Velasco must have known we were coming.
If Nera is to be believed, the way ahead will remain barred until these scoundrels are ejected.
We must eject each of them forcefully and without prejudice. Hurrah!
Hoorah! 2 arms, friends!
That's not all. If we want to get that gate open again, we'll need to protect the statue too.
I hate these ones where I have to protect something and it's so annoying. Why do I always have to protect a stupid statue? She should just protect herself, for God's sake. Oh, I accidentally used zoom. I hit my head on the ceiling. I'm in a cave, so that's kind of expected. Right, we have a Moorkeeper, which I should really go run over and do very quickly, because otherwise the Moorkeepers, they summon those little portals and the enemies keep coming out until you kill the Moorkeeper. So if I don't kill that, I will probably become overrun sooner or later. What is this little thing in the middle of the map? There's a weird little...
Pulling that lever should open and close those doors.
Oh. Doors of the Sun and Moon. Pressing X to pull the lever will cause the moon mark above it to change to a sun. As a result, the moon door will close and the sun door will open. By opening and closing the doors in this way, you can control the flow of monsters and turn the tide of battle in your favour. A Nightmare has appeared to the northwest of the moon door. If you don't close it quickly, the goddess statue will come under attack. Pulling the lever to close the moon door will force the approaching enemies to take the long way around, buying you precious extra time. Open and shut the doors to suit the situation and protect the goddess statue. Ah, okay, I see. That is actually quite handy. There seems to be an element of strategy to this game now. You kind of got to work out which doors to open and make the enemies go the other way, I suppose. Interesting. This is making the battlefield a bit interesting because I was kind of getting a little bit bored. Like, this game is kind of very, very grindy and it kind of gets a bit boring after a while, and the story as well, I think they spend a bit too long in each area. Like, we spend like 3 episodes in one little area, which is quite long. But yeah, I do really want to get to the end. because I think that something interesting is obviously going to happen with Lucius and the big evil guy. I want to know actually who is the evil guy. Who is this? Man of War. This is a electric squishy thing. An electric slime. How many different slimes are there now? There's like the heal one, there's that one. I'm sure there was another one as well, but I can't remember what it was. There is a chest here. I'm going to try and open it. Here we go. Oh no, a canny box. I haven't seen one of these in like forever. I think we saw our very first one really early on, and I haven't seen one since then. So this is like the first one I've seen in like 10 episodes. But wow, I hate the candy boxes because they can, if they eat you, you're pretty much dead in one hit. So they are super duper annoying. Right, so we got a lot of enemies up the top side of the map. We're just going to close the gateway. Oh no, I just opened it. Oh wow. Wow, there's a lot of slime knights here. Kill these slime knights. And oh, another more keeper appeared at the bottom. We changed the lever. Hang on, just give me a second. Change the lever around. Oh no, I've opened it at the bottom. Okay, well, there is a lot of enemies at the top way, so I'd rather block that bit off. I wonder what happens if the enemies are like in the doorway and you close the door. Will they get squished? Or will they just like glitch or something? Oops, I just kind of chucked my meteorite down the down the bottom. I was meant to hit an enemy with it, but it didn't quite work out. Never mind. I've nearly cleared this little part out here. There we go. We got some stupid things on our statue, so I'm going to summon a little coin. We're going to leave a skeleton here to protect the statue and a slime. Go, my little companions. There is a lot of skeletons here. Let's wipe out these skeletons. Ah, they're being protected by a stupid mage. Let's kill the mage first because that is a pain. We don't want that. I do like Doric's new staff. I think it looks really cool. Kind of looks like a giant bullet on the end of his staff. Okay, we're just going to run down here and just quickly go and kill the Moorkeeper as quickly as possible to stop these monsters coming out the portal. The Moorkeeper is a giant monkey, a giant bat monkey. It is a crossbreed. Now it's dead. It's a dead crossbreed. Okay, now we just need to mop up the last remaining enemies up here. This is quite easy, this one. More keepers have appeared. I spoke too soon. We have got our special ready, but I don't really see the need to use it right now. I think it would be a waste at the moment. I think maybe I will use it when I get down the bottom and start clearing those ones out. I think it would be a good idea then. Let's change the switch to block off the other ways. Yep, we'll block off those down the bottom, and we will walk the long way round and kill anything that crosses our path in the meantime, because we're going to be quite far away from these monsters, so we should definitely clear these out or they're going to get to the statue. We do have a couple of minions stationed at the statue though, so if anything does get past, hopefully they will just kill those off. But there we go. We killed most of them. I think there's still a couple up there, but it should be fine. It should be fine. We will just run up here with old Doric. Rahahaha, as he says. Right, I'm just going to go straight to the more keepers again and just take them out, because they are a pain in the behind. I really like the crushed ice move. It's so good. It like freezes them. Let's go. It's special time. I wonder if we're going to get even more characters. We've got so many characters. I really don't know what kind of character they can give us next. Maybe a couple more men would be nice, because I think we have been kind of overrun by females in the party. So a couple of men characters would be pretty awesome. I think we only have like 3 or 4 guy characters, and we have like a plethora of females, which is pretty nice, but I just want to change it up a bit. Nearly all my characters are female as well. All the ones that I use. Okay, there we go. Down with the golem. Now what?
We have dealt them a harsh blow.
We indeed have dealt them a harsh blow. Right, let's switch to Aurora and use her a little bit. Let's get her special up. It's nearly at the top actually. There we go. Oh, I just accidentally used zoom again. stop hitting the ceiling. We're in a cave, you can't zoom, okay? There we go. Golem's dead. Oh, there's another Moorkeeper down here. Okay, he must be a new one. So we'll use our special up here and just slaughter him, and he should die. He's a bit annoying because he's a monkey, so he just like goes everywhere. So using the special kills him off really quickly without having to chase him down. I think there's one more Moorkeeper just up here. So if we just walk around, we should be able to get to him. Oh, this is the last wave. Awesome. But if we kill the Moorkeeper, that will... Oh my god, he just froze me. Who knew monkeys could use ice? Oh, now I'm asleep. Any more status effects you want to throw at me? Do it now. Get it out the way. Silly game. Oh, god damn. This is so annoying. The enemies are getting really annoying. Okay, he's dead. We are done. We just need to finish the last enemies. And we are completely finished a Rooney. So let's do this. Protect the statue. So there's quite a lot around the statue right now. What is she holding? A little wand? I wonder if that's actually what she looks like. I never really paid close attention to the statue before. So yeah, it could actually be what the goddess looks like. Another golem. How many of these golems? There's so many of them. Die, golem. Your doom awaits. His blood is a boil. Meteorite on your head, and he is dead. Awesome stuff. Oh man, he used his royal rumbler and there's like no enemies here. The timer ran out, so it kind of does it on its own. Right, so we just got a couple enemies left. I think they're actually fleeing, so we might not even need to... Nope, we don't even need to kill those. They just vanished. So awesome. Yay, we done it. Let's jump for joy. Awesome.
Huzzah! The day is ours!
We've done the first part in the Temple of Scales. That's the last of the trash taken out, and as if by magic, open sesame. Cool, that's a load off my mind. I was starting to worry it was me stopping us getting in. Sadly, it looks as if our fears have been confirmed. Velasco knows of the shrine and is determined to stop us. Curse him! No sooner have we fended off one of his maniacal hordes than he sends another in its stead. We must tread the path ahead of us with care, friends. Doric really is growing a lot of hate for this Velasco, isn't he? And that is it. We are now back on the Stone Cloud. We are nice and safe back on the Stone Cloud. So in the next episode, we will be continuing to tread through the Temple of Scales. So I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I see you next time.
Didn't even get to